So this is the next question we have. It's given that mod x is equals to 3x minus 2, and we have to find the relationship between x and 2 minus x, right? Before we proceed, I would like to tell that if mod a is equals to b, right, that means a is equals to plus minus b. This is one thing which you should know, that if mod a is equals to b, then a is equals to plus minus b, right? So if mod x is equals to 3x minus 2, this means that x is equals to plus 3x minus 2, and it also means that x is equals to minus 3x minus 2. I hope this is clear. The same thing, plus this and once minus this, right? So let's solve this. So x is equals to 3x minus 2. So this comes out to be x is equals to 1, right? Let's solve this. X is equals to minus 3x plus 2 for 4x. So x is equals to 1 by 2, right? Now over here, I would like you to note one very important thing. Whenever you're solving all these mod questions, right, and if you get a value, it is very important to put these value back and see if this satisfies. Because right now you must be thinking, okay, we have two solutions of x, but that is not the case, because when you put the value of x in the original equation, it will not satisfy sometimes. So you have to see and double check if it satisfies. If it satisfies, then it's a solution. If it does not, then x is not a solution, right? So for example, if we take x is equals to 1, so 1 is equals to 3 times of 1, which is 3 minus 2, 1. So this is right. So x is equals to 1 is a completely right solution. But if you take x equals to 1 by 2, so mod of 1 by 2 is equals to 3 into 1 by 2 is 3 by 2 minus 2. If you see, this is a positive, like mod of 1 by 2 is 1 by 2, which is positive. If you see this side, 3 by 2 is 1.5. 1.5 minus 2 is minus 0.5. So minus 0.5 cannot be equal to plus 0.5. So this is wrong, right? So that means x is equals to 1 by 2 is not a solution. So the only solution you have is x equals to 1. So this is what I was talking about. Initially, there were two solutions, but you always have to put the value of x and double check. So finally, you get this as a solution and not this. So x equals to 1 is the answer. Now if we put x is equals to 1, this is 1, and 2 minus x, 2 minus 1 is 1. So both are equal. 1 is equals to 1, so your answer becomes C. I hope this is clear. So one very important thing again, whenever you're solving mod questions, if you get a value, you always put the value back into the original equation and see if it satisfies. If it satisfies, then yes, it is a solution. If it does not, then it is not.